Alright, now this is the new series that I'm going to be starting. That's going to be called their Real Life Counterparts. Today we're going to be taking a look at the ETR1. Now, I decided to do this car because, well, it's something that I've seen that is it's not too popular, but it's not the most unpopular car. I've seen more ETR1s out there than I've seen, Osiris's or some shit. But this car is fairly simple, but it's a bit weird. So the ETR1 is, well, when you buy it stock, based off of alright, get ready for this. This is a mouthful of a car name. The Lexus LF LC GT Vision Gran Turismo. Jesus. Fuck, that's a long name. But, there isn't too much to say about this car. I mean, this car is in the Vision Gran Turismo program, which is, it's kind of alright, so imagine a game developer challenging all the car manufacturers, they're all, the good car manufacturers, to make a concept car that's wacky, there's no limitations to it, that way they can put it in their video game. That's what they did, basically. And this was Lexus's contribution to this program. Now, this car is only accessible on the video game Vision Gran Turismo, not Vision Gran Turismo, Gran Turismo, and they just came out with a new game, Gran Turismo 6, I think. I'm not quite sure. I'm not too into the game. But let's start making some comparisons between the ETR1 and its real-life counterpart. So the ETR1 has a top speed of about 120 miles per hour, which in real life is absolutely horrible, but in GTA isn't too bad, but you can definitely get better for the money you're spending on it. Which is next. You're going to be spending about $2 million on the ETR1. And on the Lexus LFA, you'll get a top speed of 200 plus, and you'll only be spending around 500k. Now again, this car isn't real, but I couldn't actually find a price for this car. So I took a look at some of Lexus's other racing variant cars, and theirs were centered anywhere from $375,000 to little under 400k, so I went with about 500k. And since there's so little information on the car, it's not a real car, it's in the video game, so there isn't anything to actually, compare to real life. But, I mean, the title, I get it, it's a little bit misleading. It's Real Life Counterpart, even though the car is not an actual real car. You can customize the ETR1 to be the Lexus LFA from 2010 and 2012. Now, this car is real, and since I've seen a lot of Lexus's, ETRs customized to look like this, which it would look something like this right here, I will compare the ETR to this one. Now, the Lexus LFA is a two-door sports coupe. In GTA, it's a two-door supercar. The Lexus also has a 4.8-liter V10 engine that puts out about 553 horsepower and gives it a top speed of 325 kilometers an hour, or just over 200 miles per hour. 2 years later, which was 2010, they created a circuit-tuned variant that cost $445,000. The one made in 2010, that I was just previously talking about, is only $375,000. Now, the 2010 and 2012 versions, there were only 500 made, 500 altogether, not separate. There are only 500 of these made, and a lot of car manufacturers do this. I'm not quite sure why. Bugatti's done it. I've seen McLaren do it. A lot of people do it with their, limited edition cars. It's only about 500 cars. You can customize the ETR1, like I said, to look like the Lexus LFA, the LF LC GT Vision GT, or you can customize it to look like the Gazzo Racing Lexus LFA. There are a lot of racing Lexus LFAs. I'm not going to name all of them, but a lot of them are prototypes, and there's not too much special about them. They're not the worst cars on the track, but they're not the best either. There's not really much, to boast about there. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. The 4 people that are watching this, if you want to see another one on another car, I'm going to be doing a lot of cars in this game, in GTA, and their real life counterparts. So leave down in the comments what you guys like to see next, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.